Welcome to the van. Welcome to Van Talk, the #1 podcast soon to be in the world. Yeah. So, Just Breathe Fitness, Josh here. You know the drill. Don't really post that much, but planning to. I always say I'm planning to. One day you'll see post every day, and it'll be a glorious day. It will. Just maybe tell you a bit about myself. Name's Josh, as you know. 29 years old. Yeah. Got wife Katia, who is part of Just Breathe Fitness, and our little baby Tia, who's also part of Just Breathe Fitness. He said a different company there. Oh, would have been a bit awkward. Been personal trainer now for nearly 9 years, maybe. Yeah, so I wasn't always a personal trainer. Was actually started off as a carpenter when I left school, went to college, and got qualifications with carpentry, joinery. After that, then went and got qualifications in plastering. Company I used to work for, doing the building, went into liquidation. It was a big company, and they went into liquidation. So I always had a passion for fitness. Well, more so for sports. I really love sports, mainly football. That was my driving force towards becoming a personal trainer, because I enjoyed playing football, and I was never going to make it as a footballer, let's be honest. I was decent, but not professional footballer decent. I thought next best thing, let's get into fitness. And I enjoy helping people, and I like seeing a end product, or the steps of progression towards something. So like for carpentry, it was seeing the finished article of when you're building it. Same with plastering. I really love seeing the smooth finish. And with personal training, it's seeing the progression of people, and I enjoy helping people. Especially I like the underdogs. So for me, it was always nice seeing people who were always put as not having a chance, and trying to give them that chance, believing in them so that they can achieve things, achieve their goals. So when the company I worked for went into liquidation, I used my redundancy money to pay to do a personal training course. Very good course, very quick for learning, but after that, the experience of working within a gym, that's what really helps you. Learning from other trainers who are more experienced than yourself, practicing on yourself as well to learn what the best methods are. But remembering everyone's an individual, and one method's not going to work on everyone. So being adaptive towards people as well. So once I passed my qualifications, I then went on to it's actually quite a struggle to get into a job, as many people know nowadays. Went to a few interviews, and always got told, you've not got the experience. And it's like, okay, well, that's because I've just qualified. The only way of me getting experience is by working. But yeah, just wasn't happening. But eventually, I thought, you know what, let's be proactive. So made myself head down to David Lloyds that literally was around the corner from my house, and dressed up smart. Had to make a good impression, so get there, ask for the sports or the club manager. So comes on down and he's taking a look. He's like, okay, like the first impressions, let's call you back in for an interview. So eventually had an interview. Now the interview, let's be honest, honestly, probably wasn't the best of interview. I forgot most things I learned and like it was just that on the spot moment. So then the guy who was doing the interview, he was like, alright, final part of the interview, I want you to go on the gym floor and just interact with people. Half an hour, just interact. So I was like, okay, this is my moment. This is my moment to shine. So I thought, you know what? One place that everyone avoids, the weight section. So straight over there, head over to weight section. Start chatting to someone and asked basically, do you need a spot? Spotted them, moved on to the next one. Started talking to some other guy, showed him a few ab exercises. And yeah, got called back, and the guy was like, look, I'm very impressed by how you interacted with people, so I'd like you to basically offer you a job. I was like, fantastic. So started working at David Lloyds, and yeah, spent a couple of years there learning from some very good trainers. And that's the thing, is never think you know it all. You can always learn from someone. So there was a few really good trainers who just made you think more about not just what's written in books and what you've learned, but the actual, when a client or someone's in front of you, to analyze them and actually plan it according to them. So yeah, from there I then had an opportunity to go into mobile personal training, working for a company, and it was to help a company expand, and spent good 4 years there and met some, well, incredible people. And again, that was a huge learning curve for me, because you go from working in a gym where you've got all this equipment right there in front of you to suddenly having to think a bit more. You have to think a bit more outside the box of using your environment and different means of training. So again, it was fantastic learning and building up the experience, seeing what works for different people. After that, got to a stage where I was about to get married, so I was like, you know what, I need to really start basically making a more of a name for myself and not just working for someone. So decided to start up on my own. So I always had Just Breathe Fitness, the name of what I would always call my business, from as soon as I became a personal trainer, qualified, and it always was there, but I never made it about just me running it. But then eventually I did, and well, it's been quite a few years now of actually doing it solo, and yeah, now we're here. For me, I really do enjoy personal training. It's a job that I've really loved and enjoyed, and meeting new people, helping people, and even seeing how the training can help people de-stress. Like, I meet a lot of people who have a lot of stress in their life and different problems, and seeing how the training can help with that, even when the stresses are causing negative effect to their results, seeing that them de-stressing is actually helping them, that's, for me, it's nice to see. So yeah, it's things for the future what I'm planning. Well, I want to start posting more on Instagram and actually being a bit more active on the social media, just to show, I guess, like workouts and talk about fitness and my views on it, and then maybe getting a few people from local businesses as well. So I train most people around Cobham, Oxshott, Esher, Epsom, in Surrey, UK. So maybe getting a few of the local businesses as well, like to have like a little chat on what their views on the benefits of the exercises that they do, from Pilates, CrossFit, yoga, all of that. Maybe speak to some nutritionists as well, and yeah, getting like everyone's input on how they view fitness industry and how people can progress as well. I think it'd be quite good for everyone to see, showing that unitedness within the fitness industry. Too many people are out for themselves and self-gain, so it'd be nice to show that we can work together. The main thing is people achieving their goals. Doesn't matter if you're training with me, training with that person, this person, anyone. As long as you're achieving goals, that's the main thing. And if you're bettering yourself, because that's what we are looking, it's the well-being. But yeah, it's yeah, hope you've enjoyed this little video, learning a bit about myself. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do another video just talking about myself a bit more, about, yeah, letting everyone get to know me. So yeah, my name's Josh. Peace out.